Welcome to GPS Your Health, where we help you navigate our ever-changing healthcare system. I'm Robin Denton, your host. If you've ever felt lost in the medical system, overwhelmed by options, or unheard by the very people meant to help you, you are not alone. Here, we believe that God cares deeply about your health and your purpose. The enemy may be trying to keep you stuck in sickness, but there is hope. When you invite God into your healing journey, He will give you wisdom, direction, and He'll bring the right people that you need at just the right time because He is the great physician. As you listen, I ask that you keep an open mind. Healing doesn't always look the way we expect. It didn't for me. And many are finding true, lasting wellness through holistic approaches that care for the body, mind, and spirit. Remember, what the sun sets free is free indeed. Oh, and one more thing, be sure to grab your free copy of 7 Qualities to Look For in a Doctor to help you get started in the right direction. The link is below, and let's get started. So today I want to talk about conventional medicine versus natural medicine, natural health, and how they are different. And I believe the more I'm learning, the more I believe they both have a place in our lives. But conventional medicine is really like sick care, and natural medicine is more like well care. So it keeps you feeling well. And even no matter what a great job we do with taking care of ourselves and our health, we're going to get sick at some times. And so at times we may need to use conventional medicine. Okay, so first big difference. When you go see a regular doctor, conventional medicine treats you based on your symptoms. So if you go in and you say, I'm having heartburn, for example, they're going to give you a medicine that's going to make your acid produce less acid and less digestive enzymes. And that will help with your symptom. When you use natural health or go to a functional doctor or a naturopath, holistic doctor, all the same kinds of things, they look for the root cause. So if you say you have heartburn, then they're going to look for the underlying cause. The underlying cause may be that you're eating too much carbohydrates, and that's causing your heartburn. So they will recommend that you cut down on carbs. And here's the funny thing, or the thing that's so ironic to me, is that the functional doctor is probably going to up your digestive enzymes, which is going to actually get your body producing more of those acids and enzymes to break down your food better. So completely different treatments. The medicine from the conventional doctor will have side effects. The supplements from the natural doctor will not have side effects and will actually treat the root cause of your illness. But going to conventional doctor is easy. Functional medicine takes work. You'll have to change your diet. So that's a lot of the reason, and it may not work as fast as conventional medicine. So short term, you may be thinking, I want my heartburn to go away right now. I'm going to go see the doctor. But longer term, that's not going to work out great for you because then your acid reducing medicine is going to cause a side effect, and then you will be back at the doctor for that side effect and get another medicine, and it just keeps on going and growing, and you actually get more unhealthy. Whereas with functional medicine, it takes a little work, it takes a little longer, but you actually get well and start feeling great. Okay, so I've already mentioned the second point. Conventional medicine is medicine-based. Functional medicine is based on your diet and nutritional supplements. Number 3, conventional medicine is disease focused. It's focused on finding out about the disease and treating the disease. And most of these diseases, if you look up, just Google, like, who's ever been cured of whatever, how many people get cured of, they don't, for the most part. And then if you go to natural medicine and you look up, they are focused on your health. So they're focused on you feeling well and what's going to create you improving your overall health. Which brings me to the next point. When you use conventional medicine, they focus on one body part. So they're going to look, if you've got an earache, they're going to look at your ear, and they're not going to look at anything else. Or if you're having headaches, they're going to look at your head. They're not going to look at anything else. And most of the time, when we have headaches, it's either a reaction to dairy, or most of the time, we're dehydrated. So they don't treat the whole body. And in natural health, they look at your whole body. And some of the root causes that naturopaths find are going to be toxic buildups. So chemicals, heavy metals, toxins that have gotten in our system that our body's not been able to eliminate all of them. And that just makes sense. So not only do you have the seasonal allergies, you've got the heartburn, you have the your tummy issues, like you alternate between constipation and diarrhea, and we go, oh, everybody does this. Well, just because it's common doesn't mean it's normal. It's not normal, and we don't have to live that way. So natural medicine focuses on the whole body. Get to the root cause. If you have a buildup of toxins in your body, it's affecting all the parts of your body. You're just feeling it in a few parts first, the parts that were a little weaker and already had too much stress on them. So in conventional medicine, number 5, the goal is to relieve your symptom, not to cure the disease. And in functional medicine, or natural medicine, the goal is to actually heal the disease. So there's kind of 3 parts to natural medicine. First, you have to find out what the root cause is, and eliminate that. So find the root cause, eliminate the root cause, and then the third thing is, after you get that root cause eliminated, you have to let that body system heal from the damage that those toxins did to it. Completely different mindset. Okay, conventional medicine puts more toxins in. The medicines that they give you are toxic to your body. And like I said, short term, it may eliminate the symptom that you're having. Long term, it's going to cause more damage and more problems for you. Natural medicine focuses on eliminating the toxins. And some of these things, I feel like we are just kind of brainwashed by conventional medicine. It's just what we do. We put our trust in doctors, and we kind of quit thinking for ourselves. We kind of quit using our common sense. And I'm not preaching at you. This happened to me as well. I was the same way. And sometimes I still will be like, oh, I need to run to the doctor. And I'm like, wait, no, I don't. So we kind of have to think, it's good for us to stop and think, wait, does this make sense? Is there a healthier way to do this? Because there's nothing more valuable than your health. Okay, I think I mentioned this, but number 7 is that conventional medicine has a very low cure rate. Very low. Look it up, Google it. And Functional medicine or natural medicine has an extremely high cure rate. It's extremely accurate. It works extremely well. Your body was created to heal itself when given the proper nutrition and when you eliminate the toxins. And it just is amazing. Now, I should have made a number 8 because number 8, conventional medicine, they have a lot of research on studies of groups of people focused on one body part with one particular symptom. And natural medicine, because they treat you individually as a whole body, they don't have the research showing, oh, you take this one supplement and it's going to help your heartburn. That's not how it works. So that's why conventional medicine can kind of say, oh, we've got research that backs this up, and natural medicine doesn't have the research that backs it up. Because natural medicine, you can't have a group do a group research project when everybody is individual. We know that. Everybody's fingerprint's different. Everybody looks different. Everybody's personality is different. We are all individual. God made us all uniquely us. So you are uniquely you. There's not another one of you. And He wants us to take care of His temple, the body that He created for us to live in while we're here on this earth. And He made it to heal itself. My goal is to bring more awareness about natural health. I had my own health crash when I was 40 and did conventional medicine for 2 years with no answers, and went to a holistic doctor for 3 months, came off 20 medicines, and was completely well, had more energy than I'd ever had in my whole life. Even when I was a teenager, I just felt amazing. And so I want you to feel amazing too. So if you'd like to hear more about my story, it's posted here on YouTube. And if you have questions or you want to start your own health journey, contact me. Give me a shout. I would love to either work with you to help you get nutritionally what you need and get on a good nutritional program. Or if I see that you need something else, I would love to refer you to some of my friends so that they can help you get on the right track, because you deserve that. All right. Thank you for joining me. I know your time is valuable, and I appreciate you spending it with me. Thank you for joining me today on GPS Your Health. If this episode encouraged you, brought you clarity, or helped you just feel a little less alone on your journey, I invite you to share it with someone who may need the same hope. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the podcast, leave a review, and share it with others. It helps this message reach more people who are searching for answers. You can also connect with me beyond the podcast by visiting my website and joining me on Facebook and Instagram for more encouragement, resources, and guidance on your healing journey. Remember, you don't have to navigate your health alone. God sees you, He cares about every detail, and He is guiding you toward healing, one step at a time. If you are ready for support in finding the right doctor or exploring the next step in your healing journey, be sure to connect with me and check out the resources in the show notes. Until next time, stay the course.